You can't be real.
I'm real, but I'm not solid. Actually, I'm a mental image being projected directly into the visual and auditory centers of your brain. Nobody but you can see or hear me. Hey!
Then why are you here?
You've been selected by a coalition of intelligent species in the galaxy to defend your planet against an invader. If you fail, you and your entire civilization will be destroyed. Understand?
Okay. And I'm supposed to believe this?
Yep.
So you're from some extremely advanced civilization, is that right?
That's right.
Well, how come you look like a tiny teenage mall tramp?
What's simply a conventionalized projection, designed to look familiar and unthreatening.
So if you're from an advanced civilization, can I ask you some questions?
Well, some things I can't tell you, but I'll do my best.
All right. All right, what's the meaning of life?
There is no meaning. It's just a coincidental outcome of the particular quantum crystallization of our universe.
Is there life after death?
No.
I mean, does our spirit, our consciousness continue to exist even after the death of our physical bodies?
Nope.
Does Wendy Sykes really like me?
No. She's using you to make Arnie Beckworth jealous. She's also been sleeping with George Winston on the side in order to get better work assignments.
I knew it. Damn her. Look, this is completely ridiculous. I'm sorry. You'll pardon me for saying so, but why in the world would a galactic whatever pick me to defend the Earth? I mean, there have to be a lot of people better suited for this particular job.
Oh, sure. Half.
I'm sorry?
Exactly half of the people on the Earth are better suited to defeat the invader than you. And exactly half are worse. You're dead in the center. That's why we selected you.
So who's this invader?
You mean you don't know?
Why should I know?
It's been on every channel. Except with the possible exception of the Cartoon Network. Go ahead and switch. You'll see.
Dan Chambers here, reporting on the Aurora Mountain disaster. We're having trouble with our live transmission feed from Aurora Valley. For you viewers who just tuned in, we're in the middle of a truly amazing story.
Well, amazing's the word, Stan. A gigantic animal of apparently prehistoric origin has somehow emerged from the side of Mount Aurora in Aurora County, California. Now, the animal of unknown species, we understand, is currently making its way in a north to northeasterly direction, but already it's caused massive damage, even loss of life in the Aurora Valley area.
Just one moment, Elizabeth. We do have an update. Governor Bill Wilkins has called out the California National Guard, and the forces are moving into the Aurora Valley area.
Stan, I'm getting word now that we're getting back to our live feed, so I think we should switch live to Marty Carlson right in the Aurora Valley.
Stan, Elizabeth, I am standing on Main Street in front of the county courthouse in what used to be the heart of Aurora County. It is now a virtual ghost town. The entire Aurora Valley has been ordered evacuated. This is due entirely to an unprecedented natural disaster. The cause? A single, incredibly destructive animal. What you are hearing now from behind me is the sound of that animal as it moves through the center of town, literally knocking buildings down as it advances. It appears to be heading in this direction. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to...
Oh, Stan, something appears to be so wrong.
We're apparently having some transmission problems. We'll get back to Marty just as soon as we can.
Across America, starting at...
We'll be bringing you that interview in full in just a little while. Once again, this is Debbie Dalverson coming to you from WRPT here in Newark, bringing you the latest in that terrifying story on the West Coast. Right now, we have Dr. Stephanie Martin from the University of Trenton. She is a cryptozoologist. She's an expert in the study of unknown animal life. Thank you, Dr. Martin, for being with us.
It's my pleasure.
So, what is the deal here? Is this a dinosaur that's actually come back to life?
Well, I know that it's being referred to as a dinosaur by the popular media.
Yes.
But in a word, no. As you can see, there are a number of characteristics that make it very unlikely that this animal is a dinosaur. Well, you'll notice the human-like arms and the structure of the skull, and then, of course, the size of the animal, which is far larger than any bipedal animal known to science, or even really considered to be possible by science.
But don't you think this could be a species that's not known by science?
Well, no, not really. Well, in fact, it's impossible that a dinosaur could have been living inside of Mount Aurora for 65 million years. You see, Mount Aurora is only around 22 million years old. In fact, Mount Aurora was formed by alluvial deposits that were
Thank you,
laid
Dr.
down
Martin.
Let's show you that footage again.
We'll be staying on the air to keep you updated on this amazing story. A terrible visitor from some lost prehistoric world alive in Southern California.
Monster 反之毁灭，大家美丽多请他们看见。
It is clearly well over 180 feet tall, which in fact would make it by far the largest animal in the world. Far more massive than even the blue whale. Which would actually make it very unlikely that this is a dinosaur or any creature evolved here on Earth.
Thank you, Dr. Martin, so much for that information.
Do turn the sound down.
Full in just a little while. Once again, this is Debbie Dalverson coming to you.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, great. Swell.
Are you functional now? Can you listen to me?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm listening.
Okay. Ground rules first. Zarkorr cannot be defeated.
Zarkorr? Who's Zarkorr?
That's the invader, Zarkorr. Now, Zarkorr can't be defeated by any earthly weapon utilized or... Here, write this down. I can only you get it straight.
I have a tape recorder.
I'm speaking directly to your cerebral cortex. What good is a tape recorder going to be?
Okay.
Point 1. Zarkorr cannot be defeated by any earthly weapon currently utilized or in development by any armed force on the Earth. Understand?
What about nuclear weapons?
Nothing. Nada. Not guns, tanks, A-bombs, H-bombs, anthrax bombs, slingshots, swords, sharp sticks, poison gas. Nothing that is currently utilized or under development by any armed force in the Earth.
Right. Got it.
However, the means do exist to defeat the invader. They exist here on Earth, and they can be found and utilized by you within the limited time frame available.
What do you mean, limited time frame?
That's the next point. Zarkorr has been designed to home in on you, and is currently making his way to you by the shortest route possible. So if you're thinking about dodging the mission by running away, this would be a very temporary solution. Zarkorr would track you down. Wherever you ended up, he'd kill you. You can't hide from Zarkorr. Got it?
Got it. But how am I supposed to kill it?
Next point. Your course of action is strictly up to you. You can use whatever resources you can find. Technical resources, scientific resources, human resources. Other than what I'm telling you now, we can offer you no assistance whatever. Write it down.
Yeah. No assistance, whatever. Look, I'm sorry, but I thought superior beings were supposed to be morally superior. I need to tell you something. There is nothing moral about this. This is totally immoral. You can't do this to me. Or us. The human race.
We're superior beings. So our moral code allows us to do whatever we want to do to you.
Great. What else?
Well, that's really about it. Oh, one hint. Zarkorr contains the key to his own destruction. So, good luck. Bye. Oh, one other thing that I'm allowed to tell you. The faster you undertake positive action against the invader, the greater the chances of success. Bye.
How in God's name am I supposed to fight a 180-foot dinosaur?
Okay, people, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Oh, God. Do we have any new footage or anything? What am I supposed to say? So where's the Crisco zoologist? Huh? Huh?
In wardrobe.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where the wardrobe department is?
It's in the corner over that way.
Thanks.
Is she a bore or what? And then I try to get her to shut up, and I mean, she just keeps going on and on and on.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Wait. You're the expert, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I need to talk to you. It's very important.
Okay, well, look, I gotta be back on the air in a couple of seconds, maybe.
No. It's
on the
very
next break.
important. I mean, extremely important. Unbelievably important.
Who are you exactly? Do you work here?
No, I don't. I saw you on TV, so I came down here to find you.
Oh, you know, I don't think that you're supposed to be back
No, I'm
here.
not. I know that. But I need to talk to you. Look, this is not easy for me. I don't know how to say this.
Are you a mailman?
No, I'm not a mailman. I'm a postal employee. There's a difference.
Oh, right.
No. It's very urgent. You need to listen to me right now.
God, if you touch me, I will scream.
I'm not gonna touch you. I don't want to touch you. I just want to talk to you. Listen, I know what I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy, but I'm not crazy. Really, I'm not. You gotta listen to me. I was contacted by an alien a little while ago. Actually, she looked more like a tiny little mall tramp, but she said that was just a mental projection. She told me that I'm the one who's been chosen to defeat Zarkorr. Zarkorr, right. That's the name of the monster. Zarkorr. And I'm the one who's been chosen to defeat him.
Oh, my God.
But I don't know how. So I came down here to find you. Listen, can't we go somewhere and talk, please?
Help!
Security to stage A.
Please don't scream.
There's a crazy postman over here!
What's the deal here? What's happening? Oh, are we on?
Please don't scream.
What the hell's going on there? We've got a problem down here. Can someone tell me what's happening? Please?
Christ.
Down that way.
Just stay away from me. I just want to talk to her. Okay, everybody back off.
He's crazy. Just get me out of here.
Okay, back off, everyone. Clear away. Go on, back off, out of the way. This isn't turning out like I'd expected. Okay, mister. We don't want anyone to get hurt. Listen, I know this is hard to explain, but you just can't take me to jail. It's impossible.
Oh, well, we won't take you to jail.
Yeah, right. We're only authorized to escort you off the property. So why don't you put down the C-stand and just go on about your business? Look, I'm not crazy and I'm not stupid either. Okay, I believe you. You're not stupid. In that case, you know what this is. This is a gun. Put down the C-stand or I will take this gun and shoot you and then you will die.
Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
Please, excuse me, lady. I got the situation under control here. Okay, fella? What's it gonna be?
See? There you go. No problem. Okay, everybody.
Hold it! Drop it!
Christ.
Drop the gun! Drop it! And then back away.
Look, don't do it. Look, it's all my fault. Look, Joe, just shoot him. Shoot through my body.
Don't try it! You get back in the corner.
What is going on here?
Just get out of here.
Right. The police are out front.
Did you hear that, mister? The police are here. What are you gonna do now? You listen to me. Drop the gun on the floor and kick it over here. Right now! You're doing something really stupid. You do something smart and give me that gun or I'll start shooting. I'm not kidding!
Okay. Don't do it!
Get up! Back off! Come on. I need you to help me. I won't hurt you, but I'm not leaving here without you. Back off! Come on, walk! Walk! It's gonna be all right. Not gonna hurt you. I promise. I promise. Back off! I just need you to talk to me. I just need your help. Stop it. This is a disaster. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Just stay calm. Everything is gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. What are you, nuts? I told you that... Skip it. We're doomed. That's it. I'm gonna end up in a nut house or in a jail somewhere until Zarkorr comes along and squashes me and then destroys the whole world.
No. I want the building evacuated now.
Look, all I'm asking for us is to keep one of our guys with a mini cam here. I mean, this is major news.
Excuse me. But does the word no mean anything to you?
Look, all I'm saying is...
Excuse me, but does the word now mean anything to you?
Okay, but this is an abuse of authority.
Look, I want this building emptied out, and I want it emptied out now! Thank you.
This whole thing is my fault. Let me get in there, and I'll tackle him.
No.
Hey, you guys got a SWAT team or something? Can you believe this? No, because you're a reasonable person. And this whole thing is totally ridiculous. I'm gonna save the world. What a joke.
No. I believe you. I mean, why shouldn't you be the one to save the world?
You had your chance. If you're gonna patronize me, at least do a better job of it. Wait, don't you guys want to wait for some backup units?
Excuse me? But was that advice you were offering me?
Sorry.
Look, you planning on taking over planning this operation?
No, I wasn't planning that. Sorry.
You two guys get lost. Come on, let's go check this guy out, huh?
Okay? Right. Look, the remote trucks are being set up in the front.
What about getting a camera in here?
Don't worry about it. Our lawyers are taking care of everything now. With any luck, they'll be doing this all day.
Oh, please. Oh, yes.
Police, open up!
Go away!
Open up in there!
Don't try anything! I'm armed! And I have a hostage!
He's a postal worker!
Okay, look. Everything will be all right.
Another optimist. Excuse me, would you mind coming over here a minute?
Me? Why?
Because I want to use you as a human shield. And I'm armed and dangerous. And do you mind, please? Now! Now, I want you to open up the door. Just a little bit. Very slowly. That's enough. Okay, guys, listen up. I want you to back away. You're making me very nervous.
I'm backing up. Okay. Now, how's that?
A little bit further, please.
There. Now, can we talk?
Guys, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's the problem?
Guys, I know how bad this looks, but I'm not crazy. I don't have any grudges. I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm just an average guy. But something happened to me this evening. I can't prove it. I know that. But you gotta listen to me, please. This monster, this thing that appeared in California is not a dinosaur or a mutation or anything like that. It's from outer space. It's a kind of test. It's a test of the human race. No army can stop it. No weapons, no H-bombs, nothing. I know. I've been told. I was visited. An alien being appeared to me this evening. At first, I didn't believe her, but she told me about the monster before I saw it on TV. So I knew it had to be real. And she told me that I've been chosen to defeat Zarkorr. That's the name of the monster. And she told me that I'm the only one who can do it. So if you lock me up, that'll be the end of everything. This monster will home in on me and kill me, and then destroy all human civilization.
Why is it exactly that this alien picked you to defeat zirconium?
Zarkorr! Because I'm the median human. I'm dead average. Look, I know how totally unsuited I am for this job. I mean, I've only been at it an hour and a half, and I'm already about to be shot or locked up in a nut house or jail, but I didn't say I was any good at it. But I'm the one they picked. Please, please.
Larry, I believe him.
Yeah, right. I believe him too.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to fool him. I really do believe him.
What?
Don't you know what's been going on with UFOs? They've been watching us for centuries. I mean, look at the evidence. Abductions, cattle mutilations, they're all around us.
George?
I mean, you have to look at the evidence. And if an alien civilization could cross trillions of miles of space, who says they can't create a monster?
George, just calm.
I mean, what other explanation is there?
George, go to the patrol car now!
No, Larry, I'm serious. How else can you explain a giant monster just appearing like this? makes sense. That the other civilizations in the galaxy would be testing us. What if he's telling the truth? If we lock him up, it could mean the end of civilization.
George, can we talk about this later?
Larry, you know I respect you.
Oh my God.
But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take your gun.
George, have you gone totally and completely and in every other way out of your mind? I'm not gonna let you do this.
Larry, I love you like an older brother, but I've got to go with my gut. And if you don't give me that gun, I'll be forced to shoot you.
George, you're throwing away your career.
Damn it! Civilization is at stake. Okay, I'm counting. 5.
Please, let's talk about this,
4,
George.
3, 2.
Okay. Take it.
If I come out of this thing alive, so help me God, I am gonna sue the Newark Police Department and I will bankrupt you!
Lady, that's really top on the list of my current problems right now.
Larry, get your hands up. Assume the position against that wall. Now! Move it!
George!
Larry. I'm sorry about this, Larry, but we're gonna need some getaway time. Larry, cut it out! You're gonna strain your throat. Look, we better get out of here. Backup should be coming any second. We taking her?
Yes.
Right. Well, let's see if we can find a back way out of this place. Stay behind me. Anybody starts shooting, get down.
Okay. Let's go. Don't scream, or he'll shoot you.
Where exactly are you taking me?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Then look! I told you, look, there is no way out of here.
Sorry, lady. That's my squad car. Let's go. Put her in the back.
God, let's go!
Get the car.
Sorry, what's your name?
George.
Look, George, have you got a radio or anything?
Yeah, hold on.
We need to get some news on this thing.
Yeah, it's right down there. Be careful with that. It's Larry's.
I will.
And all National Guard units have been completely wiped out. Reports indicate the Aurora monster has proven invulnerable to attacks by bazooka teams, Stinger missiles, and heavy artillery. Hold on, we're going remote.
Hello, this is Roy Lincoln. I'm stationed with the National Guard command post on the side of Mount Tico. We can see the monster around a mile away moving up the valley due east directly toward us.
As we've reported before, the President has given special authorization for Air Force bombers to undertake an assault against the monster with napalm bombs. We can hear the aircraft moving in now. Hold on, there they go. The valley is exploding in fire. God, what a sight! Huge balls of fire exploding one after the other. We can see the monster burning in the middle of the flames. The whole forest is on fire all around it. I can't quite see anything through this smoke right now. I think the monster has gone down. Jesus Christ, no, it's still coming! It hasn't even been touched! It's shooting lightning bolts from its eyes! The flames are being blown from the sky one by one!
Can we talk now?
This is impossible. Nothing on Earth could survive something like that.
Look, even if you don't believe me, you're here. You're stuck. Let's just pretend that I'm telling the truth. Now, this alien told me certain things. Hold on. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that all of this is true. Okay? Okay?
Fine.
Now, this is what she said. She said Zarkorr can't be defeated by any earthly weapon currently being used or under development by any armed force on Earth. That includes nuclear weapons, chemical weapons, everything. Look, the way I see it is this. This whole thing is laid out so that I'm the only one who can figure this thing out. And if it's not me, then it's nobody. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, okay. Me too.
What the hell am I supposed to do? The thing is, the alien said that it can be destroyed. And there is a way for me to find out how, but I just have to figure it out. And that's why I came to get you, to find you. I need more information. I need to find out more about Zarkorr. I need your help. Please. I can't force you to cooperate.
I could probably force her.
No, please. Just listen. Just think for a minute. You said it yourself. It's not from this Earth. Now, if this monster came from outer space, and that much is true, then why not the rest?
He convinced me.
Oh, God, I gotta think.
Any unit vicinity, we have a 417 in progress. One officer held hostage.
Yeah, we may have to think on foot. They just found Larry. They're looking for us.
What do we do now?
Well, we're gonna have to take a chance that we don't get spotted for another 5 minutes or so. Now, I can hide the squad car where it won't be found, but after that, we're pretty much on our own. I mean, I don't have any other wheels handy. We're just gonna have to hoof it.
Okay. Let's do it.
get the feeling that the rest of my life is gonna be just like this.
Where can we go?
Well, I can think of 3 places where we can't go. Your place, my place, and her place. Any other ideas?
Not that I can think of. You're the expert.
Nuh-uh, you are. Where we go kind of depends on what you want to do.
God.
Look, you've been chosen. Read the Bible. Moses didn't like it either. That's life.
She said that Zarkorr contained the key to his own destruction. That was a hint.
No, it's a tautology, okay? Everything contains the key to its own destruction.
She said it was a hint.
What the hell's a tautology?
It can't be just that. She made a big point out of it. She said Zarkorr contains the key to his own destruction. And whatever that key is, it's something that the government can't find and the military isn't going to find. Only I can find it. What the hell could it be? Look. Look, I need your help. And if I can't have it, then there's no point in me dragging you around with me. Either way, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not dangerous. And I'm not crazy either. You tell me, if Zarkorr didn't come from outer space, then where the hell did he come from?
I don't know. No, it is not from Earth. It can't be. It's totally ridiculous, but it can't be. You're right.
I don't know if you can help me. But right now, you're all I've got.
What am I supposed to do? Look, there is no such thing as an expert in alien life.
Are you gonna help me or not?
Okay. I know a place we can go. Here.
Acting as if I'm crazy. It doesn't make no sense. I mean, why they picked me, I don't know. She said it's because I'm the average guy, but that sounds crazy. But then this little thing, she just vanished, and I had no idea what to do next. But she left me a list of stuff that I'm supposed to keep in mind. And then I saw Stephanie on TV, so I went down to the station and tried to talk to her because she's an expert. But she wouldn't believe me. And so I had to force her to believe me. And then George finally did believe me, but the police are looking for us now. And we had to hide the patrol car so they wouldn't find us.
Hey, man!
Bus over here.
This isn't funny.
No, wait, don't pay attention to him, okay? It's a nervous habit.
So you want me to help you destroy this Zarkorr?
Christ. Let's get out of here.
No. Wait. It's cool. It's surreal. it's cosmic. I like it. Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. I'm cool. It's cool, I'm cool.
So, can you get us the information we need?
Look, Arthur can get anything. Okay, he's a hacker. Actually, he'd be in jail right now if he hadn't erased his own indictment file from the DA's database.
Excuse me, Stephanie. Not hacker. Hacker is a demeaning term. I prefer cybernaut.
Cybernaut?
As in a sailor through cyberspace. Okay, hold on now. Hold on. Okay. I'm writing a little program here, which is gonna search for any references to Zarkorr on the net. However, we have to limit ourselves a little bit because we don't care what any ordinary schmucks have to say, do we? No. We're looking for labs, military data comms, Pentagon feeds, university chit-chat. Here. Let's try a little bit of encrypted satellite info. That usually turns up the goodies. So, are you two going now? Are you two? What about you two? Any combinations therein or not, huh? No? Oh. Oh. So you work for the post office, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we gotta let this baby compile a little bit and see what she comes up with, huh? So you got a girlfriend?
No, not really.
Oh, so you go to prostitutes, huh?
No.
I'll bet he does.
I see what you mean about social skills.
It only gets worse.
Stephanie here lost her virginity to her literature professor, Barnard. When I was a kid, I tapped her home phone line and she called them up. They talked all about it.
Shut up.
You want to listen to the tape?
Arthur, shut up.
How long is it gonna take for the data to come up?
It'll take a while. Yeah. It'll take a while. But it's cool. It's okay. You guys could hide out here, huh? I could order lunch, huh? But I'm not gonna pay for yours. You're gonna pay for it yourself. Anybody feel like Mexican? I live off of the disability and the interest that I got from all this money I won in a lawsuit from this kid, this kid from Secaucus. He hit me with his motor scooter. He crippled me for life. Yeah. But he was a rich kid. Lucky me.
Gone to the federal court on behalf of the United Environmental Defense Fund to seek an injunction to prevent further aggressive action against the Aurora monster.
That's right. All the evidence we have indicates that this animal, and we don't like to call it a monster, is completely unique. It's one of a kind, and it's our position that it falls under the protection of the Endangered Species Act.
But Mr. Bergman, this animal has caused hundreds of fatalities and caused millions of dollars of property damage.
That is not relevant to the statutes in question. They do not distinguish between dangerous animals and benign ones. And let me just add one more thing, that the actions already taken against this animal, including the use of napalm in the Mount Tico Valley, which was just unbelievable. But not only might this have already fatally injured the Aurora animal, but it most certainly will have profound negative consequences for the red-tipped dwarf owl, which lives only in that region.
Is that so?
Okay, here I come, getting ready. Okay. These are the first stacks of hard copy. There's more on the way, a lot more on the way.
Well, okay, let's start saving the world. Laser light doesn't leave footprints.
Well, you see, that's the problem. If this technology is so far advanced of ours, then it's impossible to say what it could do. This thing doesn't eat, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't breathe, it can't be hurt by any kind of material defense. So, how do you shoot a beam of light?
How do you?
You hit the off switch.
No, that makes sense.
Look, there isn't gonna be any off switch, okay, or whatever that means. If they could make this thing, then they could certainly make the switch inaccessible.
Of course, that's the point. If they wanted to destroy the Earth, that's what they would have done. But they need to make the means of destroying this monster accessible to me.
And not to anybody else.
No one else is gonna think of an off switch. They're not gonna bother to look for it. Unless they know what we know.
But it could be anywhere. I mean, it could look like anything.
Look, last night this monster came out of that mountain. And sometime before that, it must have been turned on, generated, brought to life, whatever. That's when we need to look. That's when the switch was flipped. We need to see what happened in the mountain at the time that the monster appeared, when they first turned it on.
Say no more, say no more, say no more. I am on it. You want your weather data? You want your satellite photos? You want your seismic reports? You want your radar anomalies? I got it. Warning. Come on, get out of my way. Okay. This is cool. Okay, we're starting at 8 p.m. and we're winding our way through the seismic data. It'll stop at the first indication of seismic activity. There it is, at 8:18 p.m. You see it? It only gets progressively worse. And there it is. See, at 10:03 Pacific time.
Go back to the beginning.
There, what was that? That was it. That's when it was turned on, or implanted, or whatever, at 6:23. It must have taken a few hours for it to charge or grow large enough to appear again at 8:18.
But what do we do with it?
Well, we have to look for something else that happened at the same time. At the moment that spark appeared in the mountains, something else must have happened, if I'm right.
I'm checking. Clear the way. Yeah. Okay. Satellite data. No, 625. No. High pressure center. No. No change, nothing. Wait! Military radar. Top secret. From my eyes only. I'm just kidding. Wait a minute. I gotta break a few codes. Wait. Uh-oh. We're in violation of federal law.
Big deal.
Oh, yeah? Did you ever see that movie with Linda Blair? When she's in a woman's prison, you know, and then they come and they... Bingo! We got a glitch!
Where?
This is radar data from Grasso, from Oak Shield, from Red Watch, from all over California. Yeah, quarter second radar failure at 6:24. Hold on. I'm checking control tower data. You see it? You see the same deal? 6:24.
Can you chart up or show me all the stations that had that glitch? All the ones that had it at the same time? 6:24?
Sure. I can tap into anything they can come up with, those bastards. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do a kind of a graphic, kind of chart thing for you here. Okay. Here we have two foci, and they create a little egg.
God, that's weird.
So if Mount Aurora is one of the 2 points,
we'll just have to do some high-powered calculating, won't we? Yes.
What's up?
You may have found something.
Hey, boo-boo, we got ourselves a great big picnic basket for you. Okay. And there we have the foci. Yes. Major focus is at your favorite spot and mine, Mount Aurora, California. And minor focus is at Yuma, Arizona.
Yuma, Arizona?
Actually, about 50 miles north of Yuma, right on the California border. Okay, here we go. Williston, Arizona. Population 235. Major industry, Herman's gas station on the corner.
Gee, I don't know about this. I mean, it seems awfully thin for us to just go running off to Arizona. What are we supposed to do when we get there?
I didn't know you were planning on coming.
Oh, well...
Oh, it's a romance, huh? It's a romance.
Arthur, shut up.
Don't get me wrong, you're welcome to.
Well, I guess I just thought that I was on board. But I still don't know if we should just go running off to Arizona.
Here's something. And look what we have here. The seismic readings. It's 6:23. Here. In the totally unfault-like terrain of the Scorpion State. You see it? Still thin, huh? Still thin. Oh, it's very thin. It's so thin.
Okay, Arthur. Okay, I'm convinced. But what are we gonna do when we get there?
Well, why are we going to Arizona?
To find Zarkorr's off switch.
Zarkorr's off switch is in Arizona?
Now, say thank you.
Why?
Well, First, because I didn't have you arrested. And more recently, because I just booked you on a flight for Phoenix, Arizona, leaving from Newark at about 3:05. From there, you'll catch a commuter flight that'll put you down in Hope at the Tommy Marshall Airfield. That's just outside of Yuma. It's about 40 miles from Williston. I've arranged for a rental car to be delivered there for your enjoyment and edification. Okay, Stephanie, you've got a lot of work to do now. Okay? Get these guys' measurements. Take them into town. You buy them some clothes. Do you want to show up at the airport with a cop and a mailman? Here, Tommy, old boy. This global positioning receiver. The seismic and radar data can only pinpoint the location within 1,000 yards. With this, you know you're in the right place. And then you're on your own, you sorry bastard, you. Okay, guys, get to work. Get to work.
Get this global positioning thing to work.
Holy Christ. The whole town is gone.
No, it isn't. Look up there.
Where?
Those lights up there.
Got trouble. Okay, let's get ready.
This is really eerie.
We've made a pilgrimage into the desert. The wilderness of sin. It's all part of the mythic journey to the God state. I mean, could be, I guess.
We got company.
It's okay, just hold your ground.
Well, you folks sure took your good sweet time in getting here. Well, you are the government people we sent for, aren't you?
That's right. And you're Marshal...
Sheriff Rocker.
Right, Sheriff. Well, I'm Dr. Martin from the State Department.
Oh,
Nice to meet you. And this is Dr. Ward.
Doctor.
Pleased to meet you.
And Dr.
Dr. Ray.
Ray.
You can call me George.
George. Well, this here's Ben Wells. He's our local geologist.
Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Doctor. Thank you for coming.
Mr. Wells.
And this here's Quincy. He runs the diner here.
I'm Dr. Ward. So, Sheriff, let's see what you got.
Well, now, we were just kind of hoping you'd tell us that. Follow me.
What you are seeing here are previously recorded scenes of the Aurora monster filmed along his destructive trek, originating at Mount Aurora, California, and continuing east through Arizona.
Aurora animal has changed its course. It is now on a heading that will take it just north of Yuma, provided military forces are
Tell me it's changing direction.
decisive reversal in the monster's rampage.
I think it's coming after you.
It's comforting.
Turn that thing off.
It's okay, buddy.
Did anybody see it hit?
Hell yeah. Came down like a cannon shot.
Yeah, we've been calling around for the last couple of days trying to get somebody to come down here and take a look at this thing. Out of my way of thinking, this just ain't natural.
Let's get it cleared off.
Right.
So has it done anything since it got in here?
Nope, just sort of sits around. But I did find something interesting.
What's
What's
that?
that?
I tried to do a scratch test on it to see what it was made out of. Watch this. This is a diamond. Watch. All right, explain that.
Little buddy here tried an arc welder on it. Didn't do a damn thing.
Tell you what, if this thing's harder than a diamond, there's nothing on this earth that's gonna open this up, providing something's inside of it.
God, these look like windows. Have you tried to open it?
Doctor, we've done everything humanly possible to try to penetrate this, and we can't do it.
Let's get it in the car.
Now hold on! Doctor, how do we know that by you moving this thing, it's not gonna explode?
Yeah.
We don't. If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
Sure, shut. Right.
Hey, you, doctor! Doctor! Hey there! I'd like to see some credentials. Hey!
Now you just wait a minute, right now! You. Did you ever hear of national security? Did you?
Now you just wait a second.
No, you wait! All of you! Now, are any of you aware that this country is in the midst of a crisis of international and interplanetary importance? Are you?
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean that monster?
What are you? Some sort of goddamned question asker? Well, mister, where I come from, we know when to ask questions, we know when to button our lips and follow orders. Am I getting through to you?
Now you just hold on.
You hold on! Are you an appointed officer of the law? Have you been pledged to uphold the laws of this state and the Constitution?
Now just wait a minute.
Are you an American, Sheriff Rocker? Do you know what it means to be an American?
I think
Oh, you think you do? You think you do? So you don't know what it means to be an American? Well, maybe you ought to get sure what it means to be an American before you start being a question asker.
George, it won't fit.
We need something to tie down the trunk.
You, give me your belt.
What? What do you want my belt for?
Oh, I see. More questions, huh? How about national emergency? Is that a good enough answer for you?
Give him the belt, Barry.
Come on, Barry, give him your belt.
Oh, damn, this is the damnedest thing I've ever heard of.
Now, send us an invoice. We'll compensate you for it.
Yeah, send it Attention Bureau of Special Operations, Washington, D.C.
That's District of Columbia.
I know where it is.
Where to now?
Monster.
What about the sphere? We don't have any idea how it works or what to do with it.
Don't worry about it. I've got it covered.
What do you mean? Do you know what you're doing?
I've got it covered. Just get me to Zarkorr.
Showtime, boys and girls. Roadblock.
Sorry, folks. Road's closed.
Look, officer, my mother's deaf, and she's living alone, and I've got to get into town to get to her.
Well, just relax. The town was evacuated. What's your mother's name?
Maddie. Maddie Ray.
What's your address?
88 Main Street.
Hold on.
Bad move.
God, what are we gonna do, Neal?
Should we try to rush the barrier?
He's coming back.
It's trouble. Look how he's walking.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to ask you to step out from the vehicle. Miss,
What's wrong?
please step out. Sir, please keep your hands in sight.
Okay, no trouble.
Get over here, please. Sir.
Me too.
Yes, sir. Please.
George, Stephanie, thanks for everything. Hey! Come on, Zarkorr. What are you waiting for? You've been looking for me! Here I am!
You did it. You did it, Tommy.
You saved the world.
Welcome to the promised land.
Testing, testing, testing. We are ready. This is Debbie Dalverson coming to you from Amberson General Hospital, where I am standing next to the 3 most famous people in the world today. Cryptozoologist Dr. Stephanie Martin, police officer George Ray, and the man who saved the world, Newark Postal Service employee Tommy Ward. Tommy, did you know that there's a grassroots movement trying to draft you to become president of the United States?
Well, no, actually, I was unconscious until a minute ago.
Well, how do you feel about that?
About running for president?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.